Hey there guys, and welcome back to another video with Logie Shaw. You got Mike here with an all-new playthrough of, as you can see, Game of Thrones. This is a TellTale game, and I'm really looking forward to doing this one for you guys. I played this before, probably 3 years ago, something like that, and I had a great time with it. Now, something to keep in mind with this game is that every playthrough has the potential to be completely and utterly different. This is very cinematic and heavily choice-based game. So, for example, you may play from beginning to end with all characters living, or they can all die, and anywhere in between. It does happen like during the events of the seasons, but I don't think there's really spoilers. I can't recall. Um, I think if anything, it's more of like Easter eggs, if you will. Um, but yeah. Also, I actually did a little bit of research. Yeah, that's right. Me, Mike, did research for game for YouTube. So, I was originally planning on trying to do this for a chapter for every episode. So, first episode would be chapter 1, second, chapter 2, so on and so forth. However, during my research, I found that some chapters can be, up to like maybe 30 minutes. But I also saw some that were as little as like maybe 5 minutes. Saw one that was maybe even 3 minutes. Now, that could be because of that playthrough, because I looked at IGN, and it could be because their playthrough, maybe certain things for those chapters, someone had died, so they didn't get to do the full extent of those chapters. I don't know. Like I said, I just went there, looked at approximately how long the chapters would be. I did not watch to see if that was the case, but I'm assuming that that's the case. So I'm not entirely sure how I'm going to do this. I'll probably have it so that some chapters will have, or some episodes will have like maybe a couple chapters, and there might be some that's only one. Uh, Basically, we're going to play it by ear and see how it turns out. But I really hope that you guys enjoy this. Without further ado, let's us go ahead and hop in and begin our own Game of Thrones story. Um, no thank you. What that does is you can go and you can see what you chose versus what everyone else chose. Let me see. Let me check the settings, make sure. I'm not worried about the controls. Check audio and video. I want subtitles on, always. Okay. Yeah, and I believe that I have all six. Yeah, I have all six episodes. So that should be pretty cool. Alright. Yeah, so there's 6 episodes, but there's multiple chapters in each of those. So I guess yeah. So there shouldn't be any save data. There shouldn't be any of that. Let me check real quick. Yeah, okay, good. No save data. So, let us go ahead and hop into the game. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored to how you play. For thousands of years, House Forrester has been loyal bannermen to House Stark. In the darkest reaches of the Wolf's Wood, they harvest the rare ironwood trees. Now the North has been ripped apart by war, and rival houses seek claim to Forrester ironwood for themselves, and the fate of House Forrester hangs in the balance.
The trout in the town of the wolf are fishing, they all have a brain. The trout, he flops all around. Another wall of prey. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, and dying they cooks for me. Two weddings brought on by beheadings, yet all is happily.
The great Jamie Lannister, Kingslayer, Oathbreaker, brought to his knees by the men of the North.
And set free by the women. You'd think he'd done it himself the way he tells it. Lord Forrester's sword won't clean itself, you know. Make sure it's spotless this time. Lord Forrester won't be happy with blood and brains all over it. Go on. It's only blood. Now that is a proper sword.
I'll have one like it myself someday.
You? You'll never have a sword like that. I say that as a friend. And if we're being honest, you are just a squire.
Why not?
You don't give swords like that to pig farmers.
I had a hand in it, you know.
A hand in what?
Capturing him.
He was nowhere near the Kingslayer at the Whispering Wood. He was so drunk he barely made it out of his tent. Next he'll tell us he caught Tyrion too. Nor never lets the truth stand in the way of a good story.
You captured the Kingslayer?
Aye. Well, I had a hand in it.
Aye. A hand round his ankle as 10 others took him down.
See? What do I tell you?
I brought him to his knees.
Lord Forrester.
But not before he dragged you halfway across the battlefield on your face.
You're questioning Norrin's honor.
I'm questioning Norrin's story, which grows more far-fetched every time he tells it.
Get your liege lord some wine. Go on. It's your job.
Right, thanks.
Okay.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Garrett. I'll do it. Norrin's family has faithfully served House Forrester for centuries. His honor is beyond reproach, and House Tully is forever in his debt. They've never seen a field ploughed so well as the day the Kingslayer dragged poor Norrin across the battlefield. Fetch your cup. Tonight we celebrate.
Ooh, I get a cup?
To Robb Stark, the King in the North!
The King
The King of the North!
We march on Casterly Rock, and House Forrester has been given the greatest honor to lead the Young Wolf's army and ride as the vanguard!
The gods have favored us. Onward to Casterly Rock!
Death to the Lannisters!
Aye!
The North remembers!
Aye! Got it.
He just turned around and threw the cup. Is that what
Yes,
just
my lord.
happened?
I need you to keep an eye out for Roderick. As his father, I could not be more proud of the man he's become. On a night like this, men find false courage at the bottom of their cups. I'd rather he were here.
Yes, my lord.
There's also the question of what's to be done with you. It's been on my mind for a while now. Something must be done.
What do you mean?
You've served House Forrester well for several years now, but I can't expect you to squire forever. How shall I reward your loyalty? What can I offer you? You served me well.
To bring honor to House Forrester, my lord.
You have more honor than those who were born to it. There were those who had their doubts when your uncle put forth your name as my squire. But you've erased those doubts entirely. It would be an honor to see you riding by Roderick's side in the vanguard tomorrow. Not as a squire,
wow.
but as the equal of any man who serves House Forrester. It's well deserved, Garrett. Your hard work has paid off.
Thank you, my lord. I promise. I won't let you down.
That I don't doubt. But for now, keep this between us. We're celebrating tonight. I wouldn't want the other squires to feel discouraged.
Yes, my lord.
Now go, and find Roderick if you can.
I will, my lord. Thank you.
Well then.
Bloody hell. Empty. Squire! Fetch us more wine.
Can you give me a hand? Come on. Can I get up to you?
Yeah, no problem.
I have been a squire longer than you.
So?
I outrank you. You should help me.
I already said yeah.
Fetch more wine, scrub my armor, clean my boots. Just my luck to end up with Norin while you serve the Lord. Let him fetch his own wine for once. He's a drunk, a liar, and an arrogant prick.
Could be
You
worse.
better watch your tongue, Bowen. It could be much worse.
What the fuck do you know about it? Nothing is worse than Norin. See, that's where you're lucky. Low expectations. If I'd grown up covered in pig shit, shovel and slop, well, maybe I'd think saddling his horse was the greatest honor in the Seven Kingdoms. I suppose this beats pig farming. But not by much.
Who doesn't love bacon?
Ah, pig farmers. All I'm saying is, at this rate we'll never be more than this, which is nothing. The lowest of the low. For all I know, we could be squires for life. Pulling wine around a fucking wedding. What a waste of fucking time.
Give it time. You'll get there.
More easy for you to say. Maybe if my uncle were castellan at House Forrester, I'd feel different.
Who my uncle is has nothing to do with it. How much further?
That's right over there.
Oh, the Red Wedding. Well, if you guys watch the Game of
Take your
Thrones
time.
series through HBO,
You lot have
you'll
drunk your
know
share. Good
right where we
fellow
are.
Walders, in a generous mood.
Fucking phrase.
Nice night for a wedding. Not often he finds a willing husband for one of his daughters.
Don't expect me to carry it for you, Sir Garrett. What? What's wrong? What's gotten into you? You're acting rather odd. You've had too much wine.
We need to get back. Now.
They're fine, they can wait.
No, you don't understand. We need to go.
And take the fucking flagon already.
What's wrong with him? Something the matter?
Owen, we have to go.
You go if you're in such a rush.
Oh. Oh. Come on.
What about?
Come
What
on.
the hell was that about? Slow down, would you? What's the rush? Just don't need a fucking run.
We have to warn the others.
Warn them about what?
There's no time to explain. We need to find Roderick. He's out there by himself.
I forgot that this kind of starts off with a bang.
Fuck! We need to get back to camp.
Ah.
Roderick! Garrett, we have to get back.
A gift from the king!
No, wait. Press and hold R2, then drag with L? Wait. Oh, wait. No. Got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. I got it. Oh, thank you for someone else saving me. Oh, no.
Ready, boys?
I don't remember what's getting ready to happen, but I remember the first time I did this. I did die in this first section. Shoot that one. Hiya!
Look out!
Ow, my ears. Oh, wait. Nope. Okay, so I didn't duck that in time. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. Oh, no, it's going to be a problem. Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Nope. Nope. Hiya. No, no, wait. Unhand me. Oh, it's getting hard to breathe. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, shit, there's horses. No. Unhand me. Take that. No, wait, take that. Okay, it let me slide on that. That's weird. Like, that's so sensitive, so I missed it. Oh, we got him stabbed there. Oh.
Good fucking riddance.
Oh.
Garrett, did you find Roderick?
Speak up, Garrett.
I tried to save him, but there was nothing I could do.
Find a weapon, quickly!
Oh, there's one. Give. Wait, but I did the thing. So I should have the weapon. Don't have the father-son movement.
You fucking traitor!
Go, my lord, while there's still time.
Why don't I have a sword? I did the thing to grab the sword.
Seven hells.
We have to keep moving, my lord.
I'd never make it. They'll hunt us down like dogs.
Well, the phrase says time to... Don't run!
Guard this with your life. Return it to Ironrath, where it belongs. There's no time to waste. I'll be damned if I let it fall into the hands of those traitors.
What the phrase says
You have to
about
go.
stage, you're welcome to the fucking torch.
I will do as you command, my lord.
You have served me well. I know I can count on you. Tell your uncle. Tell him. The North Grove must never be lost. Tell no one but him. Do you understand? You must swear. Tell only your Uncle Duncan. The future of the house may depend on it.
I swear that I will, my lord.
Hey, it's those foresters.
Go. On your honor, you must do this for your house. Go!
Kill those fucking foresters! With love, Lord Frey.
Yeah, don't mind me. Oh wow, does it actually... Does it actually do the whole... Oh wow, it actually does the whole animation, the whole intro. Okay. Oh yeah, that's our introduction, and technically the first chapter of the TellTale Games Game of Thrones. But we're gonna go ahead and keep going a little bit, I think. Maybe... Yeah, we might go a little bit longer. Okay. Okay, there it goes. Yeah, but I'm not gonna do it like a whole chapter, like, you know, because it's 6 episodes or whatever. I'm not gonna do a whole one for each, because that's like almost 2 hours. So I think what I might do is probably half of the chapters, and then the other half of the chapters we'll see how it pans out. Okay, so we're walking. It's a little clunky though. We can kind of look around. Oh, I think I walked a little too far. There was something to see. Stop! Wait! Go back! Ah, dang it. Oh, there's a wagon over here. Can I see anything with that? I can see this.
That's Father's car.
Uh-oh.
Lord Bolton better give us fucking titles for this.
Winter may be coming, but at least he'll have his bacon.
Ah. Where is my uncle, though?
Move along, boy. There's nothing for you here.
Oh.
Father.
I said move on.
Oh, it's father.
Unless you want to get fed to the fucking pigs.
I'm going
Alright.
to kill you.
Is that so? You can try if you like, and then we'll feed you to the pigs.
Get off my land!
This is Bolton land now, boy. Lord Bolton is the new Warden of the North. I reckon he'd like a proper lordly sword like that.
No.
I'll have that sword, boy.
I think not.
Fuck you.
Ah, there we go. Straight into the point.
Finish this fucking pig farmer. Pathetic.
Wait. But I did the things.
You really are a pig farmer, aren't you?
Yep, you're about to ready to see what a pig farmer can do. Yep. Take that. Nope. Nope. There we go. Ow, my leg. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, ow, my leg. Nope. Ah. Whew.
Mercy! Please! I beg of you! I have a family! They'll never survive without me! I have no quarrel with you! I was only following orders. Thank you. Lord Whitehill will see you hang for this. That much I promise.
I don't know if it was the best option to let the other guy go, but I feel like that's what this character would have done.
Father?
And that's what I'm trying to go for, is what the character would have done, not what I would have done.
Your sister. Oh, she hid. I tried to stop them.
I'll kill the men who did this.
I mean, you killed one of them, but the other two are gone. We let one of them go. That's a little conflicting there. Alright. Well, to prove what I was saying earlier, that was actually the end of chapter 2. So that was what, like, maybe 5 minutes? 6 minutes? Something like that? So, yeah.
It's Garrett! Get the Castellan! Tell him his nephew survived!
Garrett!
I'm not feeling so good.
I was too late. They were already dead.
Bring the Maester! Meet us in the Great Hall! Quickly!
Two Whitehill soldiers?
And a Bolton. They killed my family. And for what? My sister, she was only 8 years old.
This never would have happened with the Starks in power. It's unimaginable. Unacceptable. You have my condolences.
Thank you, Maester.
Oh, they killed our sister. I thought she ran off.
The blade
I didn't.
cut deep,
I missed
but
that.
I should be able to save your leg.
Well, that's preferable.
Your justice was swift. Some will call it vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family. I can't say I would have done any different than you. But the Whitehills won't see it that way.
It was justice. They got what they deserved.
They did indeed. We can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. These maggots ought to help prevent infection. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Ow. Ow. Oh yes, yummy, yummy.
These are dark days, I fear.
Oh,
To lose
yeah.
the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit. Hold this for me, will you? I understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
Roderick had already fallen. There was nothing we could do.
Although I'd imagine Lord Forrester would sacrifice himself to save anyone from his house, high or low. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Oh, I'm walking just fine.
Go on. Don't stop now. It's better to let the blood circulate.
Yeah. You know, to help get the maggots moving around. Oh, wow, that's a lot of maggots. Don't make that face. You got that literally in your leg right now. The maggots are in your body. It is terrifying to think of. Did I just take his herbs? Let me touch it.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
Alright. Let's see. Let's go look at the tapestry.
You seem to be favoring it. Always sad to see a warrior lose a leg.
I'm... Roderick. He was our best warrior by far. Lord Forrester. It was an honor to squire for him. Gregor the Good. Ryan. Never easy being the fourth-born son. Lady Forrester. She's always been kind to me. Treated me like I was a Forrester myself. Mirror. Still in King's Landing, I suppose. Although, I wonder if they'll bring her home. Talia and Ethan. I suppose Lord Ethan now. Asher. Exiled to Essos, unfortunately.
I like that. It kind of gave us a little more backstory. It told us,
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Anyways, like I was saying, it gave a little, quick little snippet of the different characters. Granted, a couple of them dead now, but yeah, that was kind of cool. Yeah.
The Ironwood Grove.
It must have been a while since he's been here.
An ironwood shield.
The strongest wood in the known world. The foresters owe their lives to this wood, and the weapons that come from it.
Love how he leapt from his seat.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Just trying to find the steps. I can't go down the steps. Why can't I go down this? Why can I only go down those steps? Oh well. Well, since it has this weird angle, I'm assuming that's all we can explore. We can't explore anything on the left wall. Guess we could just try to walk out. Nope, can't just walk out. What about going up here? There's something to explore up here? And, seems that we can't go that way yet. Just look at him. Just stare at him.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
I love how we walked right up to him and then kind of just like tried to look at him at the corner of our eye. So no, keep moving.
You do seem better than was to be expected. I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family...
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He asked me to return this to House Forrester.
Yeah.
He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response.
It's too dangerous, especially now.
Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They attacked me!
And they'll say they were keeping the peace in the name of House Bolton. It's an argument you cannot win. We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing?
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard.
They deserve to die. All of them. I say we fight.
Ha! Listen to your nephew. He speaks sense.
With what army? Our best men were killed at the Twins, along with our lord.
Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's just a boy who can barely hold a sword.
That's avoiding the question.
He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
I've done nothing wrong!
Not in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay? Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the war? The boy's done nothing wrong!
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Uncle, you can't send me to the wall. I'm not a criminal.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all. I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
I'll do what's asked of me.
I know it doesn't seem fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
Wow. Welcome home. I'm glad you survived, but get the fuck out. Gotcha.
Were it up to me,
Okay.
I'd gladly drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance.
Doesn't sound like it.
I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you're not a criminal, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch.
He promoted me. At the Twins. We were to ride in the van to Casterly Rock, and I at Roderick's side, but...
It was well deserved, Garrett. You worked hard and served your lord with honor.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry. You caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word.
Mm-hmm.
You haven't told anyone else, have you?
No.
This
Even
is
though...
important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not.
Told no
I
one.
told no one.
Even
Well
if the
done.
game tried to make
Lord
me do
Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a
Interesting.
word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
Iron
Remember,
from ice.
you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house. We will see each other again.
Alright. And that, I do believe, will end...
Garrett, wait!
Oh.
Be safe.
Alright, as I was saying, I do believe that that is going to end our episode here. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, let me know down below. Maybe give us a little like. And we'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.